after such a lovely start to life in the Championship, we thought for a minute there we might go back to back to back to back. But some rotten form since sees us down in mid-table. We're not even halfway through the season yet. We've got about half the points we need. So let's win a few more games and just avoid relegation. That'll do. We'll take that this year. Right, where are we? I think I already summarised in the intro where we are, but let's just get into the nitty-gritty of it, because our league this season, I mean, it started beautifully. Yeah, it wasn't just that we fluked our way to the top of the league for a few minutes. We were up there for 4 matches, but we are now in freefall, because after our season started so well, it then went really badly, and it's all thanks to Manchester United. We played Manchester United in the EFL Cup. They beat us, and it seems like it's broken us. We've only beaten Forest Green since then. 4 games without a win in the Championship sees us down in 8th place. Still certainly within the playoff mix and well clear of relegation at the moment. And the job is avoid relegation. So I'm not upset just yet. I'm a little bit upset to see Etienne Tipple just sat there. Oh, he's gone to Mönchengladbach, so we're not going to have to see Etienne Tipple all year. That's all right then. Gilks is 0.01 rating points behind Etienne Tipple in terms of quality. That's how good Amani Gilks is. But the job now is to get back to winning ways. We play Portsmouth in a televised football match, our only one apart from Manchester United this season. Portsmouth are second in the league. We're in rotten form. I'm questioning everything. Maybe the diamond is not the way forward anymore. That seems like madness. We'll figure it out. Come on, let's do a football here. We're actually outplaying Portsmouth, which is nice. I think we needed a week away from the save to recover from the fact that we've been a bit rubbish lately. Next week, I had 5 streams penciled in, but I've already had to cancel one of them. There'll be no stream on Tuesday because we've got a social worker meeting for Andy. There's always something.
No stream.
Anna's here. Say hello to Anna, everybody. Anna, as you walked in, we got a bit of tongue. Tongue scored as you walked in.
Yeah.
Anna with the tongue assist there. Lovely work. We're going on holiday in like 3 weeks, and I'm already saving my nice clothes because I'm a 9-year-old. Theodros! Penalty saved. Oh, but he did get to the rebound. You're obviously not having the midlife crisis I'm having and didn't feel the need to get Levi's. Which I then ripped the crotch on. This is the reason my jeans are in here. So just before Christmas, we're going to talk about my jeans. They're stuck on my chair. Just before Christmas, I bought a pair of Levi 501s for the first time since I was a teenager because I'm having a midlife crisis. And then just after Christmas, I caught them on a door and had a little split there. And then when I was taking Dave to the vets, bent down to pick up the car park poo that he had to do. And the crotch burst open. This is a £70 pair of jeans that I've owned for 4 months. And it's not like I'm wearing jeans every day. When I'm not leaving the house, I ain't wearing jeans. I don't think these have ever even been washed. And I've already burst the crotch on them. So I think I need to send them back, which is the main reason I took them off and left them in here. I could probably scroll through Twitter and count up how many times I've worn those jeans, just based on how many times I've been to places since Christmas. Just sew it yourself. Why would I sew it myself? They cost £70 and they're already ripped. That's unacceptable. That is, they're supposed to be, they're described as work pants. They're Levi 501 denim work pants. This was on the Facebook group for where we used to live, which Anna's still a member of because she likes gossip. So someone posted this up on the Facebook group and then screenshot it and asked me if I wanted to do it. Hi, is anyone looking for a part-time job? I need someone to work 3 mornings a week, feeding, cleaning and collecting semen from adult boars. Full training and all clothing provided. Enthusiasm more important than experience. Male and female applicants welcome. Over 18, please, with some fitness, as lots of walking included. I don't think that's a typo. I think there is walking included. Monday, Thursday and Friday mornings, transport is essential. Approximately 20 to 25 hours available. Immediate start. For a start, if you're only doing 3 mornings a week, how are you getting 25 hours a week in? They have some long mornings. Obviously, they have an early start. But if you are enthusiastic about bore semen, you don't need any experience, just enthusiasm. If you're enthusiastic, they'll provide you with your clothes, but you do need a car. So we have 1, 2. Obviously, we have to open the Charizard pack second. We're only opening these 2. This isn't becoming a Pokemon stream. But they're packs that are just sat there, and we might get something cool. You never know. I do like to get something cool. We getting anything cool out of these? Come on, give me something cool. Oh, I tell you what, that's quite... Oh! Now that card, that's actually worth quite a lot of money. Hold on. Ah! Just, I need sleeves. I wasn't ready for this. Did I change my background? What? This, as in what's behind me? Is that what you mean? No? I don't think so. Not significant changes. This Batman was there, but I had to take it down because the camera kept focusing on it. Same with Stone Cold Steve Austin. I had to move him because the camera kept focusing on it. That's a lovely finish. But there's nothing major that's changed there, I don't think. Stuff occasionally swaps around. Like, I've got a couple of Pokeballs back there now. Sorry about the loss at Leamington. I won't come to the next one. I'll leave my curse at home. Yeah. Leamington was fun. I managed to do my goal and get in the vlog. Shame I had to go as soon as the match finished. At the time, I was working in an estate agency, and we had like, if you were the top salesperson that month, you got to drive the like top salesperson of the month car for that month. We all had company cars, but if you were the top person that month, you got to trade your BMW 3 Series in for a Z4 for the month. So I had the Z4 at that point. Right, let's open this other pack of cards, shall we? See if we can get a pull as good as that last one. So, additional... It's the only other one. We only had 2 packs. Don't worry, it's not turned into a Pokemon opening stream. As I said before, these are a couple of packs that were sent to me by the lovely people at Magic Madhouse because they couldn't get my pre-order out to me on launch. So, to apologise, they sent me a couple of freebie packs with my order, which was nice. See, that one's not as impressive, is it? When you get a trainer gallery card and a secret rare in the first pack, the second pack's never going to be as good. Right, let's do another football, shall we? Because we are creeping back up the league again, which is very nice to see. Yeah, I was toying with, before, basically at the start of the year, I was toying with the idea of either getting a new MacBook Pro or getting a Chris, and I decided to get a Chris instead. So if I was... Like, because we've got Disneyland coming up and a few other bits and pieces where, like Comic-Con, where I want to be able to edit video on the move. So it was a case of I sat there on our forest holiday thing in December trying to edit on my old MacBook Pro, and after using the M1 Mac Mini for so long, it was painful. So I either needed a new MacBook Pro so I could edit properly on the go, or I needed someone that I could just send all the files to and not worry about it. So rather than getting a MacBook Pro, I got a Chris instead. The Mac Studio looks really nice. Yeah, I can't imagine a reason where I'd need a Mac Studio. The better borough prevailed on Saturday. Well, there's only one borough though, isn't there? Do you mean bruh? Bruh beat borough. So I remember that happening, but I'm pretty sure there was only one borough involved. We are indeed doing a football. We just needed to restart the game, clearly. We've had 3 streams in the championship now. One where we won every game, one where we lost every game, and now this one we're back to being good again. Come on then, let's have another one. Oh, look at this. This is good football. That's very nice football. QPR sense posh mentality and knew they were defeated. Yeah, exactly. I maintain, can we play you every week? If the championship was just full of QPRs, posh would be champions. Well, that is some nice form to start today's stream. And at the moment, we are back up to second in the table. Armani Gilks still right up there as one of the best players in the division. And an inexplicable career this man is having. At the start of at the end of every season, I plan to get rid of him. And somehow he just lingers around. Second choice left back in my mind. And by like October time, he's starting again. Come on! Oh, what a finish! What a goal! Oh, you want to look at this from the other angle? I urge you to pay attention to the monitor just for a moment. Then you can get back to work. But this was a football goal. Boing. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Look at this. We're almost at the halfway point of the season. More important than where we are in the league is the fact that we've got a target of 50 points this year to be safe. There you go. Gilks is actually going to get a rest now because he's proper injured. We are like 4 wins away from being safe. What's going on here, boys and girls? What's this about? We've fallen back down outside of the top 2 again. I don't care for that run of form at all. And Curtie made me download Pro Wrestling Sim, which I've downloaded and haven't played yet, so maybe that's the one. But if someone like Sports Interactive could make a proper wrestling management game, GM mode is pretty good. But GM mode's only... Someone told me it was really short. It was like 9 months long. Yeah, that's the thing about the wrestling management games at the moment. They are incredibly time-consuming. And the way I play Total Extreme Wrestling is not conducive to content, because I basically sit there with a massive spreadsheet and go pay-per-view to pay-per-view, planning everything out on a spreadsheet, and I'll spend hours doing it. Anna will come in sometimes and I'll have a big spreadsheet open and she'll be like, oh, okay, you're doing that. I'll leave you until tomorrow. Because I'll just spend like 8 hours straight planning 3 months of wrestling every moment. And then the actual gameplay is me just copying from my spreadsheet into the stuff and then pressing submit and having the game tell me how well received stuff was. I think that might have been on the PC actually. And Premier Manager was definitely, and Theme Park was the other thing on the Mega Drive I played a lot of. People look back on them. I've got the Mega Drive mini console thing they made a few years ago. How's life in the Championship? We've been doing all right until the last 4 or 5 games. We've hit a rough patch again. So hopefully we're going to start winning again soon. Because we were doing really well at the start of the stream. We were back up to second in the league at one point this afternoon. But now we've lost 4 of our last 5 games 1-0. We're not going to lose this one 1-0. Huzzah! Most jobs you can have something on a second screen or on in the background on a different browser and just hear me natter away. It certainly fits my schedule better doing afternoon streams. We just tongued it again. Because I get these things called evenings, which I didn't have for years. They're a bit of an exciting novelty. That was the big thing I remember from Lords of Football. We are thumping Barnsley. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I mean, at the moment, we don't even have to get up for school for the kids at the moment because it's the Easter holidays, but I still have an 8 o'clock alarm set because I have a job. So I get up at 8 o'clock in the holidays. It's my treat. 7 o'clock on school days. At the moment, 8 a.m. alarm. So I can get on with my work. Yeah, that's why we set the American League up to work like the English system, because I've tried playing in the MLS before and it broke my tiny little pea brain. That's poor from Mr. Backup Goalkeeper. It just doesn't work with the same system as NFL and NHL. I mean, I don't really understand how it works for any of those systems. Any of those games. I guess the whole exploiting college students things for financial gain makes it all work. Oh, he's been beaten the same way both times. That's very annoying. What a way to make your debut, getting beaten by the same the same goal twice. Friday's Good Friday. So I don't know why that would stop me from streaming. It probably won't. Unless Anna's got some kind of plan for me to do something. Question. Who the hell is Conway? Because he's not Wooster or the guy who had the disastrous debut in the last game. So who the hell is this guy that I've got in goal? Has just been beaten from range. Philip Conway. Well, there you go. Consecutive goalkeeper debuts. Come on, Godwin. We need a goal here. Do you want to get a wriggle on? Standing there not knowing where to pass the thing. Let's do a football, shall we? Mainu, possibly his final contribution to Leamington, plays Dector in. Beautiful.